Why, hello. Welcome to my cooking corner. What's up? I have a ton of stuff going bad in my fridge, so I thought today I would record it. There's a head of cauliflower I've been eyeing, and I've been wanting to do like a cauliflower steak sort of thing. I also have cherries, like a ton of cherries in the fridge I need to get rid of, and some broccolini. So, you know, the goal of today is to make use of all the food that's gonna go bad. I'm not gonna buy anything, I'm just making everything I got in-house. So, that's what we're doing. See you there. So I start with writing my prep list and sharpening my paring knife because it was pretty dull, and I specifically wanted cherry halves, so I need to cut them in half and pit each one by hand. I'm gonna macerate these cherries for a little bit, hit it with a little salt, and then set that aside while I work on my garlic confit. I want to start this part early. Now here's the marinade, which is gochugaru, paprika, oil for the cauliflower, and with the cauliflower I'm looking for a very specific wedge shape. I think it looks a little prettier than just doing like a flat cauliflower steak thing that I've seen online. I'm gonna sear both the cut ends, and then it's gonna go into the oven to bake and become very tender and soft. Now I'm gonna hit the yeast cherries with a little acidity and cook them down a bit and release more liquid. Broccolini is gonna get tossed with oil, salt, and paprika. That's gonna go in the oven with the cauliflower. And now time for the sauce. Miso, soy, the garlic confit, which is ready now, and rice vinegar for a little acidity. It's so important to add acidity to a lot of components of your dish. Please don't forget it. Now it's time for plating. I thought I was going to need the spoon, but I just decided to pour that stuff in. There I go, plating the cauliflower. I think the sear turned out really good, and it's a super tender piece of cauliflower now. Broccolini, I always sort of envisioned wrapping around, sort of as like a nice little border to your food. Then that cherry juice goes straight on top. I wanted to do this separate from the cherry so I could have more control of where that sauce is going. And the cherries, I wanted it to look thrown on, but still look like engineered in some way, so there I am picking at it. And I wipe the plate, and that's a dish. Okay, so taste test. Let's see how this is. You know what? The cherries are really nice in this. I think it's really important to have like a super flavorful sauce base. It's not bad. I've been wanting to do a recipe like this for a long time, so happy I finally got around to it. The cherries were a bit of a gamble, but I think it turned out well. I wish I sort of cooked the cherries, or like the juice from the cherries, and like maybe like add some chicken stock, reduce it, turn it really glazy, but I didn't have any stock, and I don't have stuff to make stock, so. And this is about saving money and saving food, so it's not like I'm gonna go out and buy more stuff. I made everything today with stuff in my fridge, so, and they were going bad. I was gonna do a palm puree on the bottom. Potatoes were actually too bad to use, so, you know. Oh, that's it.